do 2 rounds. First will be very basic shake. And second will be even more basic, but a bit more vibrational. It is something super simple. You know, there's so many shaking ways, but there's one that we will see our animals, if we have cats and dogs at home, they're doing this all the time. When they wake up or they come out of the water, that's what they do. I want to ask Esther, maybe I actually like the music that you played at the beginning. So maybe first let's play a bit of your song, and at the end we play this drum. Let's play the one you had at the beginning. And yeah, I hope it's good. You can hear me at the same time as the song. So basically, we can just stand up next to our chair, next to our computer. Nice. So I hope you can hear both me and the song. And we can just stand up and start by bringing the weight, transferring the weight from right leg to left leg. You can keep the eyes closed. Just transfer the weight and feel. And eventually, you can keep the knees soft. And then we'll bring the weight. At some point, we stop, for example, on our right leg. And let's bring all the way to the right leg. And we just bring the left leg over off the floor. And we start by rolling the knee, rolling the ankle. And we start rolling it fast. At some point, it becomes almost like a shake. And we just shake our left leg. And you will feel that after the foot, the shin, the whole leg starts to shake. And we just shake the leg. Shake the left leg. And then we place it on the floor. Bring the weight on the left. Bring the right one off the floor. Start making some circles with the ankle. And after you feel that the shake of the ankle becomes the shake of the foot, and becomes the shake of the shin, and of the whole leg. The standing leg, so it doesn't get tired, just keep it soft. The knees soft. And you can add a bit of shaking the hands, shaking the wrists. And we again come on the right leg left shaking. And we can just transfer the weight. From right to left, you change as much as you want. And we change at the shake of the wrists and of the hands. And after our hands are shaking, maybe you feel also that our upper body is shaking. And you can make it as intense, as small as you feel like. If you feel like a very micro movement, can be micro movement. If you feel like going all in, you can go all in. And we can also drop, imagine our shoulders. We can drop them up and down when we shake. And we're still in this shake. We're trying to stay on one leg and keep on actively shaking off tension from the legs. Our legs is something that carries us throughout the day, throughout our lives. They accumulate so much tension. We can also think our hip can be open to the side and in. It can shake from all directions. If it's hard to shake both hands and feet at the same time, just do one. But there is no rules. And you also don't have to look at me. There is no right or wrong way to do it. Remember, shoulders can drop. But the only things I'm saying is you can do just some of them or none of them or just some of them. So keep on shaking. Hands, feet, shoulders, drop. Head from side to side. And we can add side to side. Rotate. Okay. And we can go up and down. Bring the hands up and down. All right, I think our song ended, which is good, which is our sign to just stay. Let's stop for music for a moment. We just rest. We can stay in a forward fold. Nice. Just feel normally after shaking, even for a few minutes, we have kind of like a vibration going through our hands and feet, throughout face. Even like I often feel like pulsating on my cheeks. Something, of course, it depends like on the intensity of the shake. And after, we can slowly rise up. Whenever you feel comfortable, of course, if you feel a little bit dizzy or something, take it slow.